Good morning, seventh grade scholars. It is now time for character and fitness again. We have a pretty decent lineup for today, pretty much the same as always. Coach P wants to keep classes kind of in the same routine, so we have around the same routine today. Just know we are throwing in that know your body element of class. Remember we talked about this on last Thursday that Coach P is starting a new kind of part of class where we will start to learn about our body and how those body parts work. So we will be starting that today. That's going to be after our daily routine exercise. As always, we're going to start with some music. And then the last thing we're going to do is cover our character trait for the day. All right, so we're going to cover that character trait when time comes. But right now, we're going to take that 2 minute music break. Coach P is going to put up a 2 minute time card. No need to pause this video, open up a new tab, or use your phone. Get listen to some music, get turned up a little bit, and get in that character and fitness mode. It's 8:25 in the morning, so trust me, you need that extra energy. All right, and trust me, the music will do it. So please, please, please take these 2 minutes, listen to some music, come back, and we're gonna get started with our daily routine exercise. All right, you can take that 2 minute music break now. I'll see you back here in 2 minutes. All right. All right, seventh grade Xavier, we are back from our 2 minute music break. All right, that 2 minute music break is over, and it's now time for our daily routine exercise. As you can see, fair disclaimer, as you can see, Coach P is in GLA. All right, he's in the GLA environment. So if you hear some noise, the heater makes noise sometimes. If you hear somebody come in and interrupt us, or if any type of distractions happen, all right, just know this is not my normal environment when I'm at home doing a video. All right, I'm at GLA, so anything possibly happen towards noise or a interruption. So I do apologize about that in advance. And if it don't happen, then great. All right, we're getting started on our daily routine exercise. It's early in the morning, 8:25. So let's get a good stretch in, seventh graders. I know you're irritated. I know it's tough to like exercises early in the morning, but as always, I give you guys kudos for being able to do so. I also have to work out this early in the morning because I'm the teacher, so we're working out together. So we can do it together. It's always better to work out with someone because they kind of give you that energy and you can feed off that energy. All right. So we get started as always with some jumper jacks. I'll say go. Each scholar will do 10 jumper jacks. All right. Ready? Go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, and 10. All right, we are off and rolling. Hit our first exercise of the day. All right, give Coach P a pass too. I'm not in my normal athletic gear. Also, when I come into work, I try to dress a little bit like everyone else. I don't want to come in like a gym teacher when we're not having actual gym classes. I do usually, but the last couple of days I have been off a little bit with that. So give me a pass for not having on my athletic gear. All right, so we get into our second set of jumper jacks for today. Coach P is going to say go, and each Xavier scholar will do 10 more jumper jacks. All right, ready, go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, and 10. All right, seventh graders, we are rolling right through. We have completed one of our 5 exercises. Hang in there. Trust me, it's not that bad. I know it's really, really early, but it's not that bad because our exercises go really, really quick. All right, so we've already completed our first one. Let's get into our second one, which you know is squats. All right, we're gonna start with arms out. Coach P is gonna say go. We're gonna do 10 squats. All right, arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake it off a little bit. Shake it off. Keep those legs loose. All right, we're rolling right along. All right, let's get into our second set of squats. Make sure you're really digging into the squats. If it's becoming easier for you, try to go lower. Challenge yourself at all times. Anything you do, I always encourage people to challenge themselves just because it makes you better, right, at whatever you're doing. So if those squats are not starting to affect you as much, go a little lower and really dig in a little tougher, right? And or you can get on your toes as well. If you get on your toes, you make it a little hard. All right, well, let's get into that second set. Get those arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great job, seventh grade. Coach P is approaching the screen because he's setting a timer. We're about to get now to our third exercise of the day, which is running exercise. We're about to run it jog in place for 10 seconds. Coach P is setting that timer. Let's jog in place for 10 seconds. Make sure we're getting a good jog in. All right, timer set. Ready, go. 5 seconds. All right, that is the first buzzer of the day. That means we have halfway completed our running exercises for the day. We have just one more running exercise to do. Remember, this time we're actually digging in. All right, hands going a little faster, feet going a little faster. I'm gonna take my key off right now. It's really bothering me. I usually wear my key on my pants because it's not. It helps me find it quicker, and I don't like things to be in my pocket, to be honest. So and it kind of look cool to be honest about that as well. All right, I'm gonna set my timer for 10 more seconds. We're about to push our body to the limits. Yes, I know it's 8:25 in the morning, but I'm telling you, if you really dig into an exercise like this, that body will start to wake up a little quicker. All right, so I'm gonna set my timer. Timer set. And when I say go, each Xavier Scholar, we're running in place as fast as they possibly can for 10 seconds. All right, ready, go. All right, great job. That is our second buzzer of the day. That lets me know that we are completely done with our running exercises for the day. And now it's time to get into some wind down exercises. All right, these exercises, as you know, is going to relax the body, but also work on it as well. All right, so we're going to get into those arm winds. Remember, we are digging into those arm winds. All right, kind of like you ever watch the Olympics when they are doing those breaststrokes, right? Or when you're swimming and you're extending. All right, same thing with these arm lines. Really dig into them. I'm telling you, it's really good for the shoulder area and the arm area. All right, arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, great job. Give it a little rest. If you really do those correctly and really dig in, you can feel like the intensity in that shoulder area. All right. We are going to our second set of arm winds. All right, arms are going to start straight out. Coach P is going to say go. Xavier Scholar is going to do 5 forward arm winds. Then I'll say backwards, and you'll knock out 5 backward arm winds. All right, let's get those arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, great job, great job. Seventh grade scholars. Let's just continue to roll right along. As you know, our last exercise of the day, absolute last exercise, is a upper body wind. Start with the hands on the hip, circular motion, over and over again. All right, till we get to 10. All right, dig into this exercise as well. Guys, like I said, our daily routine exercise is literally 5 minutes. All right, I know it's really, really early in the morning, and your body's like, bro, I don't want to work out, but it is 5 minutes of your time, and it'll help you tremendously. All right, so let's just dig in. We're at our last exercise of the day. All right, so let's put our full effort into this. All right, hands on hip. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm breaking a bit of a sweat, seventh grader. So what I'm going to do, I have the air on, the heat on. I'm gonna cut that heat off. I'm starting to break a little bit of a sweat. All right, so good job. Give yourself a hand. We have just one more exercise left for today. I know you guys are digging in. I know it's early in the morning, but I'm trusting that every seventh grade scholar is taking on responsibility, which is one of our core values, right? Be responsible, taking on the responsibility of knocking out exercising at 8:25 in the morning. All right. So we're gonna get into our last daily routine exercise of the day. All right, our last set of our daily routine exercise of the day. Let's go right ahead and knock that out. All right, hands on hip, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, seventh grade scholars, that is it. We have completed our daily routine exercises for the day. You can come back to your seat. All right, like I said, it's tough to do or move around at 8:25 in the morning. But to be honest with you, we don't, you know what I mean? It's not that tough because our workout is only about 5 minutes and we get through it and we're on the other things. All right. So it is time for us to have our very first know your body part of the week. All right, like I told you, it's going to be a new element of class. The way this will work is I'm going to tell you all about a body part. Today's body part is the head. I'm going to tell you all about the head, how it works. All right, and you're going to track this information, right? And then when we go to do our exit slip in Google Classroom, you are going to click on that Know Your Body Part uh, tab, click on the Google Doc, and then type in all the information we learned right now about the head. All right, so very, very simple. Should take you about 2 minutes to do. All right, I just want all the facts. I'm about to give you 3 facts about the head. It's going to help you learn and understand your body a little better. You're going to go over to Google Classroom, click on the Know Your Body Part tab, click on the Google Doc, and type in that information we just learned today. All right, this is a mandatory assignment. It is a graded assignment for people who are doing well in the class. This is to help you continue to rise that grade. For people who are not so well, this is an easy assignment to help you boost your grade quicker, all right, at a quicker rate because we don't have as many graded assignments in character and fitness. All right, so today's body part, like I said, is the head. All right, so, like I said, I'm gonna give you 3 facts about the head. All right, the first one is this is our head, right? And people want to, if you do this to your head, you already know you can't smush it, right? You're seventh grade scholars, you probably know all about that. Wondering like, how can I squish my head? It's because you have a skull, all right? The skull is the most strong. The skull is the strongest bone in your body, right? It's so strong because it's maintaining your head. It's not allowing you to smush your head. If you knock your head against the wall, yeah, it might hurt, but it doesn't allow easy for it to be what do you it's not easy for it to be destroyed or like smushed or like you know what I mean maneuvered. So that the head is maintained. We need to know that. That's the first fact. The head is maintained by the skull. Another function of the skull, it protects the brain. All right. The skull is also so strong because it needs to protect, not only maintain our head, but protect our brain. All right. Why should we have to protect our brain? Seventh grade scholars, you probably know this because the brain is the most important thing on our bodies, right? The brain is responsible for everything. Me moving my hands like this, it's a function of my brain. My brain right now is sending signals through my body that's telling me to move my hand. All right, my finger is just not moving along. My brain is giving that finger life or sending that signal to that finger and telling it to move. And it's because our brain actually controls our entire body. It needs to be protected. If it wasn't a skull in our head, our brains, when we hit our head against the wall, not only would it dent in, but our brains will be concussed right away, right? And I know sometimes we do get concussed or we do get dizzy, but the skull does a really, really good job of protecting you from all that other things that can actually happen. All right. So the 3 things you need to remember is our head right here, maintained by the skull. The skull protects the brain, right? That's the second thing. And the third thing is the brain is the most important thing on your body because it controls your body, allows you to be able to move, and it also obviously allows you to remember things, uh, be smart, all these other great things. So those are the 3 facts about the body part of the week, which is your head. Your head is maintained by your skull. The skull is protecting the brain, and the brain is the most important part of your body. All right, you can if you want to also add in there that the skull is the strongest bone in your body. You can do that as well. But those are the facts about the head. I expect you guys to go over when I give you time to go over to Google Classroom, click on that Know Your Body Part tab, click on that Google Doc, and give me all the information today we learned about our body part of the week, which is our head. All right. The last thing we're going to cover today is our character trait. All right. This is our character trait. We've been doing this for about 7 weeks, so we know exactly what this is. We're about to learn our character trait of the day. All right. So the character trait of the day is respect. All right. So you might say, how do I know that I carry the respect trait? All right. Very simple. So an example for me was maybe when I was younger, probably about you guys' age, seventh grade, eighth grade. I have a ton of siblings. My youngest sibling, I was about to my younger brother. He's right under me, like a year younger. We were about to fight. We were about to go at it. But my cousin was standing right there. My cousin was like 16, 17 at the time, and he would usually let us fight, but he would always get in trouble, right? By like by my mother or his mother. And so he was gonna let us fight, but then I thought about it, like out of respect for him, I didn't go after my brother because I knew not only would we get in trouble, but he would as well. So at that moment, I showed respect for him. Why? Because I knew he would get in trouble. All right. The thing that I was going after was my brother. Right. I wanted to fight. I was angry about something. I wanted to fight. All right. I held off on that fight because I had respect for my cousin. I didn't want him to get in trouble, so I held off. And obviously, I showed respect by doing that. Coach P wants to hear about a time when you show respect. All right, what was this incident? What happened? You know what I mean? Who was the person that you show respect to, and why? And then the last thing I want you to tell me is how. How did you feel when you got done showing respect for that person? So again, a rundown to show you a situation similar to. All right, the person I show respect for was my cousin. Why did I show respect for him? Because I didn't want him to get in trouble, and I just respected him as a person. And then how did I show respect? I did not go after my brother and fight him. So you're gonna tell me how you show respect, who did you show respect for, and then how did you feel after showing respect for that person? I felt tremendous. I know that I didn't get him in trouble. And later that day, he was like, "Thanks for not fighting. Well, thanks for not fighting. You really saved me from getting in some trouble because I always let you guys fight." All right, again, so we're about to go over to Google Classroom and complete 2 assignments, seventh graders. We have 2 assignments to complete. The first one is click on the Know Your Body tab in Google Classroom. Then click on the Google Doc. The Google Doc will be empty. I want you to fill in that Google Doc with all the information that we learned about the head today. All right. After you turn that in, go over to um, our exit slip. All right. Go over to our exit slip. Click on that exit slip. All right. And today's character trait is respect. So we're writing 2 to 3 sentences about a time we show respect for somebody. All right. I want to know who is that person you show respect for? Why did you show respect for them? And how did you feel after showing respect for that person? All right. So you have about 15 minutes. You do not have to pause this video. You shouldn't be turning this video off. Leave this video up, open a new tab, and go to Google Classroom and complete those 2 assignments. Shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes. Uh, Actually, you're going to complete it faster than 15 minutes, and then you'll be done for today. All right. But don't open up a new tab. Don't close out this video because I'm going to put up that 15-minute time card. And at the end of that time card, when it goes down, my voice is going to come back on and let you know that character and fitness is over for the day. All right. So you got 15 minutes. Go over now and complete that Know Your Body Parts assignment and the character trait, which is our exit slip. All right, seventh grade scholars of Xavier. Character and fitness is over for today. All scholars should have completed the two assignments on Google Classroom, Know Your Body, and the exit slip, which was over our character trait. For the Know Your Body assignment, all you have to do is tell me all the information that you learned about the head today in pre-recorded class. And then for the exit slip, we covered our character trait, and you was giving me 2 to 3 sentences about a time when you show respect for someone. How did you show respect? What person was you showing respect for, and how did you feel after you show respect for that person? All right, character and fitness is over for today. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Until then, you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you then. Bye.